Welcome, dear listeners, to our collection of mysterious and fantastical tales. Thank you so much for being here with us. We wish you an enjoyable and thrilling listening experience. The 13th floor elevator. Have you ever taken the elevator alone at night and it suddenly stopped at a floor that doesn't exist? This is the story of Dung, an ordinary office worker with a normal life. He went to work, stayed late, minded his own business. Nothing unusual. Until one night, everything he knew about his office, about himself, even about reality, stopped making sense. The building Dung worked in had 12 floors. He knew this for a fact. Every day, he took the elevator from the 9th floor down to the ground, especially on those late nights when the whole place was deserted. Only the humming lights in the hallway and the occasional gusts of wind slipping through the door gaps kept him company. That night was no different. It was close to midnight when Dung left his office, pressed the elevator button as usual. When he got inside, he tapped G. Then he looked up at the floor display and froze. Instead of heading down, the panel flashed a number that shouldn't be there, yet felt oddly familiar. Dung frowned. "Must be a glitch," he muttered. "This building has no 13th floor. Never had. Not on the floor maps, not on the elevator buttons. Nowhere." Ding! The elevator doors slid open. In front of him stretched a dimly lit corridor, flickering ceiling lights, peeling wallpaper, air thick with dust and a strange cold draft. He didn't step out in the elevator. His gut told him, "Don't move forward." Then the doors closed, and the elevator continued down to the ground floor like nothing had happened. Dung told no one. He wasn't even sure it was real. But the next night, it happened again. Same glowing number, 13, same chime, same dark hallway. This time, he stepped out. The moment he did, the cold hit him, not like air conditioning. This was deep, bone-chilling cold. The hallway was dead silent. No open doors, no footsteps, just black and white paintings lining both walls. Then he noticed something that made his skin crawl. One of the portraits was of him. Same shirt, same scratch on his wrist, same dead-on stare. It'd been taken that very day. He staggered back. Then 3 faint knocks echoed through the hall. At the far end stood a man, his back turned. The figure looked familiar. The exact same clothes, same posture, same bag. "Hey!" Dung called out. No answer. He walked up, reached out, and touched the man's shoulder. Slowly, the man turned around. It was Dung, his face identical, but pale, lifeless, and his eyes were hollow black voids, empty and smiling. The double spoke, "I'm you," the version that stayed. "Here, there's no time, no pressure, no stress, only peace." Dung screamed and ran through the flickering corridor. The knocking followed. The lights blinked wildly. A sharp, unnatural wind howled behind him. Then, the elevator. He jumped in and slammed the button. The doors shut. The floor numbers flashed, 13, 12, 11, then darkness. The elevator shuddered and began to fall. No alarm, no emergency lights, just a black, weightless descent into nothing. The next morning, everything ran as usual. The building was busy. No one remembered Dung. His desk was cleared, his files reassigned, security footage was reviewed. Everything looked normal, except one clip at midnight. It showed someone standing in the elevator. He looked straight into the camera. He smiled. He looked exactly like Dung. Above his head, the floor number glowed clearly. You might not believe this, but next time you're alone in an elevator and it stops at a floor you've never seen, what will you do? Step out? Or stay? Stay? Let me know if you want this version exported as a Word PDF or if you want me to generate narration audio for YouTube or podcast.